Welcome to our channel Modern Family Wisdom that offers well-researched, science-backed solutions to day-to-day family issues.
Boredom is not the enemy. You know that odd moment when time opens up unexpectedly, and instead of feeling relaxed, your mind tightens? You suddenly have 15 free minutes and your brain says, you should be doing something useful. Then immediately adds, but I'm not telling you what. That uncomfortable state we call boredom usually gets treated like a malfunction. Scroll faster, snack, open an app, silence it. But boredom isn't your brain breaking down. It's your brain waking up. Behavioral science shows boredom appears when attention, emotion, and meaning fall slightly out of sync. You're capable, you're alert, you're motivated, but nothing in front of you feels worth committing to. That's not laziness. That's a signal asking for change. Why ignoring boredom backfires. When boredom shows up, most of us respond automatically. The phone appears, the scroll begins. That quick distraction feels like relief, but it's temporary. Research shows that consistently avoiding boredom leads to lower motivation, weaker focus, and emotional fatigue later on. Here's why. Boredom is your mind asking a question. Distraction deletes the question, but not the problem. Over time, the brain learns that stillness is uncomfortable and attention becomes fragile. That's how boredom turns into restlessness instead of insight. The goal isn't to escape boredom. The goal is to listen long enough to understand what it's pointing at. The 15-minute reset. The fastest way to respond to boredom isn't a massive life change. It's a small, deliberate reset. 15 minutes is enough. Make your bed. Not because it's profound, but because it's instant control. One completed action stabilizes attention. Clear one drawer, not the whole house. One contained win beats an overwhelming goal every time. In the kitchen, an empty dishwasher quietly prevents tomorrow's chaos. These small actions close mental loops. Completion tells your brain progress is happening. Connection, confidence, and micro-care boredom often fades when attention reconnects. To people, to self-respect, to continuity. Call someone, send one genuine message, plan something future-focused, even casually. And yes, appearance matters more than we like to admit. People who look prepared are treated as capable sooner. Confidence often follows action, not the other way around. Boredom doesn't need stimulation, it needs alignment. Turning boredom into skills. Boredom is often the doorway to learning. Coding works because it rewards effort with clarity. You see results. You build things. Progress becomes visible. Creative tools work the same way. Digital art, for example, lets you experiment safely. Layers protect you from mistakes. Effects create instant feedback. Style emerges naturally over time. Skill building turns boredom from emptiness into momentum. Low-energy learning. Still counts. Not every bored moment has enough energy for creation. That's where intentional consumption matters. Long-form podcasts and documentaries engage attention instead of fragmenting it. They give your mind a narrative to follow instead of noise to escape. Listening well is not wasting time. It's preparing the ground for the next action. Environment, movement, and belonging. Sometimes boredom isn't mental at all. It's environmental. Movement, outdoor spaces, and shared activities restore attention quietly. Walking paths, community events, simple routines. These aren't just distractions. They reintroduce rhythm, novelty, and belonging. 3 things boredom craves. The bigger picture. Here's the truth most people miss. Boredom isn't empty time. It's unassigned potential. In a world where automation brings speed, fundamentals bring control. The people who thrive master both. So here's the question to carry with you. If tools can now build things instantly, what foundations will you learn to stay in charge of what gets built? Boredom isn't asking you to escape. It's asking you to begin.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Visit again.